What's going on, everyone? My name is Nico, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how to adapt to online classes. So a lot of high schools and college classes will be online in the fall, and I just want to give you all some of my biggest tips and tricks that I picked up during the few months of online classes that I had at the University of Texas last semester. So for the classes where lectures are important, I would watch them live or when they're posted if you can. So some professors, will just post recordings of the lectures, or they'll record the Zoom meetings for you to watch later. But for me, if I don't watch them then and there when they're posted live, I'll never get around to it most likely, because other stuff will come up and then I'll get behind in the class, and that's just not what you want. So the next tip is to invest in a second monitor, so you can watch the lecture on one screen and then have other important documents or notes up on the other screen. So a second monitor is a great move in general. I would definitely recommend it, especially for online classes. So I'll leave a link to a good one in the description that's relatively cheap. Another thing is make use of virtual office hours that your professors or teachers have.
Yeah, hi. I was wondering how you do that thing where you take two numbers and you combine them to make a bigger number.
To me, or are you talking about addition?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Appreciate you.
You can still get a lot out of virtual office hours, and you don't have to physically go anywhere to attend, unlike, previous office hours. So, for college last semester, before, the pandemic happened, sometimes I would be like, is it worth it to bike across campus to go to office hours?
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm just going to class, man. What?
Now you don't have to bike across campus or do anything to go to office hours. You can literally roll out of bed in your underwear, hop on Zoom, and get some needed information. So my next tip is to Zoom with friends or classmates to study together. So, maybe you can't physically be with them and hang out and study together in that way, but last semester I studied over Zoom with my friends pretty often, and it made studying way more fun, and I actually learned a lot that way. So that's definitely a good move.
Well, and that's how you use the Meef and Hertz equation.
Aw, thanks so much for helping me study, bro. I freaking love you.
The next tip I have is to set a loose schedule for stuff to do during the weekdays. So you have nights and weekends off as much as possible. And so the days don't just blur together in one big quarantine mess.
Oh God, I'm the worst.
So you could do this by using an online calendar, a classic written planner, or just having like a to-do list or whatever that may be for you. But I think it's important to have time off to do what you want to do, and have some semblance of the weekend and stuff like that. So that's all I have, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.